Hi everyone, Diesel here. Welcome to Lego World. Today, we'll be talking about the second show of Lego Ninjago, or should I say, talking about the season of the second show of Lego Ninjago. So since the the second Lego Ninjago had been out since 2019 and pretty much finished in 2022, and since I pretty much finished watching the entire Lego Ninjago Master Spinjitzu and the second show of Lego Ninjago, why not go ahead and talk about the Lego Ninjago season and pretty much see like which one, well, not, it's pretty much not like did I enjoy it or not, but it's pretty much going to be talking about them and see how I enjoyed them experience. So this will be very something for this video today. So I don't waste no time, as always, let's get right into this. So let's start off with the one that we started in the second Lego Ninjago era, and that is season 11, the fire chapter. Now, I know everyone really hates the fire chapter, and so is me, but you know, actually, I'm actually gonna give some credit to the fire chapter. They did a really fantastic job of like the animation. I'll give them that. They did a fantastic job in the animation, but like the season as itself was like, it not really wasn't that bad in season 7 of like Lego Ninjago Master Spinjitzu. No, as like what was it called? Time. Yeah, season 7 of Time. By the way, I literally forgot because I haven't watched like like watched Lego Ninjago Master Spinjitzu since like finished watching it like the first ever. By the way, but anyways, but still, Fire Chapter was something else. By the way, even though the villain itself was pretty much just like it was just. Oh god, I can't stop hearing her say like revenge, revenge, revenge. Like it kind of makes me just don't like the character at all. Not because of like the character itself. It's just like the character who says like the same thing over and over again. Like we know that you want to pretty much destroy Wu, or not really like kill him or anything like that, but just send him to another like realm, and pretty much is just like just win. But all you've been saying is just revenge and revenge all the time. By the way, it's like it's kind of like a little bit annoying. It's kind of lose your character trait right there. But then pretty much just they pretty much what did they got? They got bored in that season because they pretty much don't have nothing else to do. Even though they just defeated Lee like the Oni, by the way, from season 10. And basically they started doing like some random stuff. And probably one of the most dumbest things I ever seen them do is pretty much just go ahead and release the villain from a pyramid. By the way, and ding ding ding, there's a spear. And I can't believe Kai loses his powers, by the way, because I think isn't this the second time that Kai loses his powers, by the way? So, which is like, yeah, this is very like something. Imagine losing your power to a separate team is actually pretty much like just wow. And so then after pretty much like right before the end actually, we had like a little flashback with Wu and Garmadon when they found these like scrolls, by the way, with like with the spears on them, by the way, so which is pretty much cool, by the way. They give you like mental power. And I'm not gonna lie, those animation right there was pretty much good, and the animation was pretty much nice. And also, I did like how the powers they had with the scrolls too, so which is very something. And then I probably like Zane's more because I think Zane had like one with like ice spikes coming out. By the way, that's pretty much nice. That was really nice. Then pretty much at the end, pretty much is a spirit gets captured, and pretty much I believe that she told Wu that he took Zane to the Nether Realm. And then when you look at that, we had another chapter actually, and it's pretty much called the Ice Chapter. Now, as the season 11 of the Ice Chapter, I like that season. It's probably better than the Fire Chapter. It really is, because I like how the story was going about like the village being like frozen and all this stuff. And they didn't have like I guess they didn't have really no food or anything like that. And then Lloyd trying to find Zane, by the way, while the other ninjas just like stay behind. And then remember we saw like what was it, a wolf, like kind of like a wolf like with painted face. And pretty much just when Lloyd saw that, it was pretty much was a girl. And when you look at that, it's pretty much Akia. So which is pretty much very interesting. I'm not gonna lie, Akia, as her character was pretty much good. I actually did enjoy this character. She was like, and like she was basically like one of like the she can transfer to like any like transfer to a wolf, and so has her brother. I completely forgot what's her brother's name, and pretty much is that I didn't even know that Zane was pretty much like like part of the chapter, which is pretty much crazy. I mean, it wouldn't make Zane as like the Ice Emperor as a villain though, because I mean, yes, I can understand that he's been like was kind of like functioning because of that guy I can't remember, and then pretty much at the end they pretty much saved him, and pretty much is I actually think that's one of my favorite scenes that Akia pretty much kisses Lloyd, which actually makes like the character mostly like so adorable because of that scene. By the way, even Lloyd was shocked. Lloyd's face got me crying when I saw him shocked. I mean, this ain't the first time he had to get kissed by a girl, by the way. I mean, he really got kissed by Harumi. But yeah, but I enjoy season 11. Season 11 of like Fire chapter, any Ice chapter I enjoy with, but mostly it's just the Ice chapter because the Ice chapter is way better than the Fire chapter, and pretty much the Fire chapter just pretty much just sucks. I'm just sorry. I just had to say it. It's pretty much just sucks. But if you guys like the Fire chapter, let me know in the comment down below. Alright, the next one is going to be talking about Season 12 of Prime Empire. Now, to me, when I first time saw this, by the way, this is the first time I ever saw like the ninjas actually change, by the way, so which is very something. And also, I didn't know that was their movie design too, so which is pretty much cool. I didn't expect this was going to be like a game series, so which is very something. I mean, I enjoy Prime Empire. I mean, Prime Empire was pretty much good. I know some people don't really talk about it probably because the season was bad. But I like how his primo was like Jay was in it, by the way, where he had the Prime Empire, by the way, and everybody was playing Prime Empire, so which is pretty much cool. And I do like the master. I forgot what his name was. The one with the hairstyle. He had like trained with like other people again in the game, by the way, and they all died. He put like a sword around like each of like their I wouldn't say each of their grave, but each of them like pretty much died where they had the sword. I forgot what his name was, cause he did appear at the end, by the way, of Crystallized. But oh my god, I'm trying to think of his name. I'm really trying to think of his name. But I did enjoy that character. And the villain itself, what's the villain's name? Was it Master Uegami? Was that his name? Was Uegami? The one with like the beard, the little samurai hairstyle, like little like red black textures, because he was like a video game, like a kind of like a video game virus. And that was his name was Master Uegami. I might have to look on my own time and see, because I literally forgot his name was Master Uegami, by the way. But anyways, and then what else? I'm trying to think. And then pretty much all the ninjas pretty much had to sacrifice themselves, especially Nia. But they got teleported back, I believe. I think they got teleported back. And pretty much Jay, pretty much, well, not really Jay, but pretty much the person who made the game saves Master, Uegami, and pretty much he was actually just turned to a kid, and I pretty much he still got like the hairstyle of the samurai, and they pretty much walked to the end of the sunset, and pretty much that ends with Prime Empire. But I didn't expect there was gonna be another season, by the way, and pretty much season of Master of the Mountain. And this actually was the first time ever that we had a cold season. Now, let me remind you, everybody, Cole was not my favorite ninja, by the way, and I know some people really are Cole fans a little bit, but I know that I didn't expect it would be Cole, by the way, because over Master Mountain, it's still season 12, by the way. Master Mountain was pretty much good. I did enjoy the season, by the way. I literally was surprised that I saw Cole was gonna actually have like a season to this, so it was pretty much awesome. And then pretty much the princess, what I forgot her name was, really had very interesting in Cole, by the way. And then and then who said like Cole? The princess had like interest with Cole. It actually kind of like said the same thing, because like Cole. Like what? But yeah, but also I didn't realize, by the way, that her father was pretty much the villain known as the Skull Sorcerer, so which is pretty much was so explaining, by the way. And I'm not gonna lie, what was it? What was like the goblins? Yeah, the goblins and the oh my god, were there like two goblins? Yeah, like the green ones and the purple ones. Yeah. They were the green ones and purple ones. And Oh my god, it's literally like it was so much going on that season. Literally, I'm trying to else think what else happened. Oh yeah, then Cole fought the Skull Sorcerer and pretty much like was it a ninja like a Ninjago Spinjitzu burst. That was pretty much cool. And then he defeated the Skull Sorcerer, by the way. And pretty much everyone lived at like pretty much like happily ever after. And also the princess became the master of the mountain, by the way. No, that's pretty much like the kingdom, so which is pretty much nice. And pretty much that was pretty much the end of like season 12. Now here's the thing about the next season, season 13 of pretty much the island. Now this was pretty much not really a season, I could say. This is pretty much kind of like a prequel to Seabound, so which is very something. But I did enjoy the first part of it, by the way. Then pretty much with season 14, by the way. Season 4, was it season 14 or season 13? I think it was still season 13. I think it was still season 13. Then we had was well no, I think it might have been season 14. I think it might have been season 14. I have no clue. It's literally been last year since I watched the second Ninjago show. Then Seabound was pretty much I was gonna be known as gonna be Nia. Now I actually think Seabound was actually one of my favorite, by the way, because Calamar's villain actually he was pretty much cool, by the way. Everyone said he kind of reminded me of like Moro, by the way, which I pretty much surprised that everyone think of Moro because Calamar does act like Moro because like Calamar was pretty much like killed his father, by the way, which I did not really expect it at all. Pretty much didn't like his son. I just can't believe he really didn't like his son. Not his son, sorry. Pretty much didn't like his brother at all. Then pretty much tried to destroy Lego Ninjago City. Then pretty much was Nia Mom in that season? Yeah, Nia Mom was in that season. Then Nia became like what was it, like the Spear of the Water, something like that. And then pretty much she defeats Calamar, but like the sea called her, by the way, and pretty much she was literally gone forever since like pretty much till like 2022, by the way. And that season was probably one of the most like my favorite one like so far from that year, by the way. Especially when I watched it just last year, by the way. So that was my first time watching it. And then we get down to the last season of Crystallize. Yep, one of the season of the end of the second Lego Ninjago. Which I have my opinion. This is probably one of the most best finales I've probably ever seen, by the way, because the season pretty much starts off just basically like, admiring Nia that everyone thought she's really like dead, which I pretty much don't think she's really dead, because if Nia was dead, then there would have been literally like no Lego Ninjago anymore. I mean, like the series could have ended off right there, but still, like Crystal Eyes was pretty much good. I did enjoy how it was going on. I did enjoy that Harumi was back. For some reason, I don't even know how in the world she got back, because how does a villain survive from a hotel building that fallen down, by the way, with on her? Like literally someone would literally die from that, by the way. That's crazy. But somehow this little spirit brought her back, by the way, and pretty much she started having like purple eyes, pretty much like brought the Overlord, which I didn't know that was the Overlord, by the way. And that was the villain name was from over like season 3 of like Lego Ninjago Master Spinjitzu. And then I do like how they were reading the scroll, and then like Cole said, jump up, kick back, whip around, and spin. And oh my god, I actually got a little happy when I heard him say that, by the way. And then pretty much they use all their powers and pretty much like summon like a 4-headed dragon and pretty much defeat the Overlord, by the way. Then pretty much everyone lives pretty much like happily ever after, and pretty much we saw every single Lego Ninjago character from every single season. Well, I think some of them were even back, by the way, so which pretty much like sucks. But still, the ending was good, by the way, and it literally should have ended Lego Ninjago literally right there, by the way. But now, since the show is still going on, I'm surprised the show is still staying strong. But yeah, everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoy it, try to know what to do. I know this was kind of a little bit hard to talk about, mostly the second show of the Lego Ninjago, because like I haven't watched it last year, by the way. That was so hard to like literally remember all of that, by the way. But still, if they could have gone like longer with the second show of Lego Ninjago, then they would probably stop like maybe like season 16 or season 20. So yeah, that literally would have been like literally like a lot of episodes for like season 20. So that would pretty much be crazy. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.